Varokaa heikkoa jäätä.
And now for something completely different.
Perfect timing. Thank you very much. All right. How are you, everyone? Welcome to the stream. Right. Sorry, I completely missed the timer because I was tweaking all the things, doing stuff, modifying the audio levels of some things, and right during the loading, I added a new sound command, which I kinda talked about. That I told, I think, on Discord that I got while I was watching old horror movies, I got a perfect idea for a sound command that I know that all of you will love, and I will probably end up hating, but it was just too good of an idea to pass up, so it's exclamation mark coming. That's the new sound command for now. And first things first, Fessa!
They're coming to get you.
Exactly. Fessa, thank you very much for being a superior human being for the last 18 months, also known as a citizen of the wonderful country of the total real Finland. Trademarked. Thank you very much for your really friggin' amazing support. Very much appreciated. You are killing it today with the timing, Shan. I do fucking agree. Right. So, I think... Oh, god damn it. Is that shit on? Sorry. I think this goddamn bastard... Oh, yes. Autofocus on. I fucking hate autofocus. Autofocus is the most horrible thing ever invented. And for some reason it also paused my music when I took it off. I don't understand it. Yes, please do try not to kill me, Chaos. I would appreciate that very much. Right. First of all, sorry I haven't been able to stream. I haven't really been at home much. And again, tomorrow morning I'm going to leave home yet again for the weekend, so I'm not going to be home then either. But next week there should be more opportunities for me to stream. So that's good. Today I've been kind of in a weird headspace, which is why I started this late. So let's start with the heavy stuff, get it off the way. It's nothing super special, just stuff. I've been in a very weird headspace, because some of you may already have guessed, I have some mental things going on occasionally. And one of the things that's been a long-running thing with me is that I have a... let's just say I have body image problems. Quite massive ones, to be honest. Which is one of the reasons why every single time you've seen me on screen, except now, I've either had a jacket or some kind of a puffy shirt or something. Because I completely fucking hate my body. And I'm kind of trying to get past that. Because that kind of self-image issue is also one of the reasons why I haven't really been able to do anything about it, because I worry about it too much. I worry about what people think too much. So when I, for example, want to go outside to run or something, that's kind of a big no-no for me. I get into this very, very, very bad headspace and I can't do it. So this is kind of my first step at trying to address the issue, getting myself the courage to at least, you know, drop my hoodie for a stream, at least. So, there's that. And that's been on my mind today for some reason, and it's one of the reasons why I've been procrastinating everything today. So, there. Heavy stuff over. And, Jonathan, no it's not. Autofocus works just fine. Just, not on what you want to focus on, exactly. Yeah, it works fine, just, not in the fine way that humans would want it to work. It's the first step in the machine uprising. That's what I say. Thank you, Chaos, for not killing me. And Shan, so I'm a tad stressed, and when I'm stressed I sometimes some blisters in my fingers. Their size varies depending on the stress amount as well as the number. Once they burst, they become wounded. The skin there like epidermis. Ow. Ouch. Thank you, Jonathan. It's just, yeah, it's just a thing that I've been teased about for pretty much my whole fucking life. So, yeah, deep-rooted issues. Trying to get over them slowly, but surely. And Shan, right now I have one that covers the entire second segment of my middle finger on the left hand. Jesus fucking Christ. Ooh. Ouch. How you doing, Pal Jones? How you doing, Jennifers? First time here, I can relate and good for you for taking the first week. Yeah, it's one of those things because I'm trying to better myself slowly but surely, and it's been in the making for way too long. And thanks to the amazing people actually that I've found via Twitch, that's been really friggin' helpful. Being able to talk about not only on our Discord but elsewhere as well. About things. Often maybe, you know, starting in a joking manner, but still starting to talk about the things and then getting into the proper kind of headspace where I feel like this is the day that I'm gonna do a thing. And I feel like this might work out. Alright, let's see what else. I could try some Ellis cognitive therapy or some Beck rational therapy, which both are cognitive techniques appropriated to treat body image issues. I know some of the words. But yeah, all the best to you as well, Shan. And Jonathan Finn, you can't move forwards without a few backwards to reevaluate your all good. Yeah, it just feels like I've been taking those backward steps for way too long, so I think it's time to finally friggin' try to move forward at least. Yeah, the Twitch chat was really weird the last time. Jesus Christ. Anyway, without any further ado, because I already started a little bit late. Main screen, turn on. And I pressed the right button. There we go. Also, by the way, I hope that the counters, this one and this one work now, because I did the thing that I promised the last time. I uninstalled Streamlabels, I uninstalled Streamlabs OBS, then I did a clean install of Streamlabels only, and I'm hoping it works. If it doesn't, then I'm gonna have to figure out what else I'm gonna have to do. But right now there shouldn't be any Streamlabs OBS stuff clogging the machine, so to speak. So it should work. Of course, there's always going to be the update delay, because Streamlabels doesn't update constantly, it updates periodically. So, of course, as you may have seen, people who are, for example, on the Monolith streams, he has the same kind of thing where it sometimes takes quite a while for the numbers to update, but they do update. And I'm gonna, if there's gonna be any updates at some point in this stream, I'm gonna try to restart the session, which should force an update, and see if they update. And that way I can make sure that things work. But that's a problem for that moment when or if it comes. And Shan, funny thing is, I know the basis for those therapies, and I even work some self-instruction therapy as well, a cognitive restructuration with myself, and I still prefer most of you not hearing my voice, and much less seeing me. Yeah, I've heard you talking about some of the things, like how you said that you basically have, what, one photograph of you or something, because you really can't stand that thing. Icon words. And Peljon, so that can do things to folk. I have a bad stutter and think too much about how I'm formulating my speech because my voice was something I was picked on for. Yeah, I can friggin' relate. That's just from judging what you wrote. That's kind of how I feel about my my body image, pretty much. And that's one of the reasons, because one of the first steps that I really did was actually start this streaming stuff at all, because just getting in front of the camera, that was something I felt was unimaginable thing that I didn't feel like I could ever do, but I've grown to friggin' enjoy this. And this is kind of my next step, that I'm trying to do some things to maybe better myself. And Shan, relaxation techniques, progressive muscle relaxation, or even breathing techniques, conscience. What, I'm preparing a behavior modification final. Of course I'm going to be all focused on that. I understand, yeah. I do hope you best for the finals. I've noticed that you do stress about them a bit, and I do understand. Especially the one that you said that, what was it, wrong answers count negatively towards the grade or something. That kind of sucks. And Jenny, that's why I started to. Yeah, that seems to be a relatively common thing. And you know, and then people find out that this is fucking amazing. And I've been becoming much more open in my outside life as well, thanks to this, thanks to the people I've met through streaming and all that, and it's been fucking amazing. And Shen, I did get to enjoy making YouTube videos when I had the time. You had time? Now I don't believe you, Shen. Thank you, Jonathan. Oh, Shen, I bet your voice is very sexy. You finished Alien Isolation recently. Ooh. I'm still hoping that I can get through this, because I'm very easily spooked, and it's been fun. It's just, well, I'm easily spooked. That's why the whole friggin' bit notification is my manly scream from when I played Call of Cthulhu Dark Corners of the Earth. Yeah, so what the fuck is time? I don't know. It's a concept, apparently, of something, but I'm not entirely sure what. I think it's some kind of timey-wimey thing. And it was so
Daddy
fun.
said only he could touch me like that.
God damn it. How you doing, Opaz? You're easily spooked. I need to check if you have the VODs up. I need to check that out too, because I do want to see someone else get spooked as well, and not just me. And Jonathan, I hate my own voice. I hate hearing it back. Yeah, that's one of the things that I really had to get past, because when I want to test the microphone settings, for example, I have to listen to my voice constantly in a way that I'm not used to. And that was one of the really, really weird things. And okay, so your voice is okay, Jonathan, but I guess almost everybody hates their own. As far as I've noticed, yes. Jen, still, the androgynous thing coupled with being huge, traumas. I can believe that. You used to have time before. Oh, it was before you started uni. Okay, then I can maybe believe that, Jen. You allowed those to be warned. Nah. Even better. Tried the VR mod, but it was buggy. Oh goddamn! I want to try proper VR at some point. I've only tried VR on some amusement park rides. They were fun, those kinds of things where you go into a roller coaster and you get a VR headset on, and then instead of just being on the basic roller coaster, you can see yourself flying through space battles and shit like that. That's fucking fun. Professor, don't worry, you're sure to hear the manly scream from the vid notifications at some point today. God damn it, Professor. Can't wait. Can't wait. But then again, I made the poster, so I guess you deserved it. Shan, I plan on retaking YouTubing once I get more free time. I totally miss it, even if I had less than 100 followers. Yeah, see, but that's not the point now, is it? And you know that if you make YouTube videos. That's not the point. The whole, oh, I've got huge amount of followers. When you do a thing as a hobby, that's not the big thing. Of course, I'm really happy that there are viewers, there are followers. And by the way, about followers, we did breach 400 followers just a while ago. That's something I never expected to happen. And I'm really grateful for everyone who's here and everyone who's followed, everyone who's subbed it. That's friggin' amazing. But the whole let's grow thing, I kinda don't want to think about that or make it into a huge priority, because I've seen enough streamers who become way too concentrated on growth and how to make all the thing into a well-oiled machine of business, and sometimes I feel like the whole thing loses a bit of its enjoyment at that point. So at least that's how I see it. I do get it that if you have this as a job, that you kind of have to take all those things into account, more than I do right now. But still, in a way, it would be fun to get to that point where I would kind of have to take those things into account. But in a way, I kind of don't want to be there, because it's so fun not having to worry about that thing. And how you doing, Artemis? And Professor, I can't do VR. It's not motion sickness or anything like that. I have cats. Yeah, you'd probably not survive for long if you had VR. I'll be honest. Especially considering when I see how your cats sometimes behave on your stream, so they may be a little bit clingy occasionally. You used to long play old games and weird indie games. Ooh, nice. And Jenny has cats too, but they leave me alone. Well, you have the weird cats known as considerate ones. Jonathan, the big thing is doing it, being appreciated for it, and seeing some form of self-affirmation. Yeah, that pretty much, yeah. And if I didn't say it already, how you doing, Artemis? You may actually grab a mic and do some videoing this summer. Ooh, nice. Can't wait, Chan. Please do link them on Discord if you feel like that. That is true, Jonathan. That's always a fear, kind of the scary thing. Fear of failure and rejection. For you, is this a guy or a girl comments? Jesus Christ. Yeah, internet, shitty place sometimes, but also friggin' amazing. Considerate cat sounds like an oxymoron. Yeah, that's the joke. Anyway, I think I've delayed the inevitable long enough, so... let's get it on. Also, I need to cough. I hope so, Jenny. Continue game. Also, for everyone who has a Switch and hasn't seen me say it in a million places already, at least on EU, Hollow Knight was on 50% off on eShop, and goddamn, I love that game, and I can recommend. $7.50, not bad. So now I own it on Switch as well. Okay, now I need to make some space because of course I've got all the things in the way. Playing it now, oh, friggin' amazing game, isn't it? I've gotten pretty much my whole family to play it. Ooh, nice. Nice emotes. So let's see. Regroup with Samuels, Taylor, and the Marshals. Wait, Samuels, Ricardo, and Taylor are on their way to the Colonial Marshal Bureau in the Solomon's Habitation Tower. We joined them there. Yeah, we killed an android, actually. That's what we did as well. And here's Shan with a...
Last time on Alien Isolation. Ripley managed to escape medical and reunite with our comrades, but was an alien following us. We got separated from them later on, so Ripley is now trying to get back to transit to meet with them once again. What will happen? Stay tuned.
It is so good, isn't it? Androids explode. Yes, we managed to blow one up with a pipe bomb, I think. That was amazing. yes. I didn't notice this the last time. Ha 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 ha. Alright, we have a gas torch now. Perfect. Stephen, hearing just from this small group, I hope you take some comfort in knowing that what you feel is very common, if not normal. Yeah, that's kind of what I meant, that being able to talk about those things and finding out that there are people who have similar things and are going through similar issues, and, you know, we can talk about them together, and it does give this kind of a you can do it kind of feeling when you band together to talk about the issues. Oh, you're in for a ride, Jenny. It's friggin' amazing. Alright, push move keys to help panel. Alright. Sample is skewed, it's the internet. Ah, but still. The effect is good enough for me, Shan, regardless of the sample size. I'm not doing science here, I'm just trying to get better. Alright, let's go into the dark hole. Oh, and I forgot to do one thing. Sorry, I was supposed to do this. Where was it again? I need to add one filter. Let's see. Color correction. Because I noticed when I went through the VODs, I noticed that it was way dark. Some darker bits, I couldn't see shit. Whereas I remember that I was able to see some things when I actually was playing. So I wanted to raise the gamma a little bit, so you can hopefully see a little bit more. For the record, that's not how you use an acetylene torch. Probably not, but eh. Who knows what gas it is? Suspension of disbelief. Oh, God damn it, Shan. Raise the gamma. Oh no, now we'll have Ali Bano turns green and huge. The stretchy pants are the worst part, though. Professor, the record has been updated with this new information.
Gruz, it's Sinclair.
Oh, yes, it
Need
works.
supplies. Take what you can from whoever you want. I found an area in habitation where we can seal ourselves in and wait for rescue. I've got guys welding vents shut and shutting off elevators. Plan is to make it watertight. There's no room for more people in the sanctuary. But we can make space for their food, meds, water, and guns. If we're gonna get everyone through this alive, there's no room for pity.
Well, that sounds pleasant. But then again, we already knew that there are slightly aggressive human beings around. Alright, let's see. How did this work again? Oh, there we go. Air purification's on. Alarm systems are on. I want to turn off camera feed, but I kind of want to... I'm going to turn off the air purification for now and add the door access there. I'm still not sure what the air purification even does. Other than I feel like we might die at some point.
Die, or else you will die.
Where did it open the door? Oh, of course, it's upside down. So... from over here? Or is it this one? No, this is... oh, no. This is where the air... where we turn the air purification off, not from where we are. This is the door that we opened, apparently, I think. Air purification purifies the air, so it ventilates faster. Without it, you'd have a limited supply of oxygen, considering the size of this room, maybe about 3 or 4 hours. Right, so it's not necessarily...
Ripley, we heard voices as we left. Watch yourself.
Great. So it's not necessarily a immediate danger. Did someone say the alien can smell you with it off, like if you hide? I have no idea.
Always know Working Joe.
Then again, at least we have some areas here that have the air purification on, so...
My friend said you saw it, so some people get away. If we see it, we just run.
Okay, there are people here. I kind of want to get into that room. But then again, I don't kind of want to fight.
Remind me why I agreed to this contract.
Shit. So many people. And they're right in front of where I want to go. What was this mark again? Point of interest over here.
And now for something completely different.
God damn it, Cookie. How you doing?
Keep it together, huh? We can get through this.
Alright, so... if I want to get into that room, I'd have to fight. There's no... well, I could maybe try to distract
Your
them.
idea, not mine.
Run. Way do 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 do. Run. Way do 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 do. Run. Way do 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 do. Run. Way. China.
That might be the appropriate action, Professor. I don't think they're moving anywhere. Oh shit, there's 4.
Dying for a smoke.
At least. Okay, yeah, I'm going away. Alright, which do I want to go to? Here.
I found the source of the ticking. It's a pipe bomb.
Alright, should we try to go there or not? 'Cause I could try fighting them. I haven't really done any fighting. But then again, in a way, it would be safer to just go away. Just kill them all. What's the difference between a hallucination and a pseudo-hallucination? Good question. Because I have no idea. The word pseudo. That is true.
Something's here. I can hear it.
Ah! I think I'm going to just
Die,
ignore that
or
door.
else you will
Ah.
die.
Ah, god damn it.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of retarded.
Let's face it. That didn't go quite well. I'm a poet, not a fighter. A pseudo-hallucination. You know they're not real, even if you see or hear them. If you hear voices, but you know they're not real and they're just a product of your mind, then it's pseudo-hallucination. Alright. Interesting. So basically the only difference between a hallucination and a pseudo-hallucination is whether you are aware that they're real or not. Or whether you're aware that they're not, you know... Well, real is a complex term, but you know what I mean. Judgment of reality, alright. Well, the problem with that, Cookie, is that I don't think they are aficionados of poetry. And if you conceive it, it's not a hallucination. That's interesting, because well, as probably most people, let's friggin' face it, most people have understood the word hallucination as a description of the phenomena independent of whether or not you perceive the reality of the situation.
I've got guys welding vents shut and shutting off elevators. Plan is to make it watertight. There's no room for more people in the sanctuary, but we can make space for their food, meds, water, and guns. If we're gonna get
that's how I imagine people using it colloquially. And you can't know if you don't try. That is true. That is true. And how you doing, Rastaberries? And we're full of fear!
13 mansvuu.
Thank you very much, Wafflefear, for your 13 months of being a citizen to the wonderful country of the total real Finland. Trademarked. Thank you very much for your support in Jesus Christ. How you doing? God damn you awesome people, you. And there's multiple modes of it, even hallucinosis included, and I have no idea what that word means. Hypnagogic hallucinations, which are different. Again, I have no idea what the hell a hypnagogic is, but
Ripley,
it sounds
we heard voices
sciencey.
as we left. Watch yourself.
And of course, there's all the perception of error, which are technically a type of hallucination.
Everybody should subscribe.
That too, Pal Jones. Thank you very much. Again, it kind of sounds like there's True, save. I forgot there's a save point. Thank you, Jenny.
Outsider!
Thanks, Cookie. And that, Jenny, by the way, is one of the ways people remind me to save. I hate the whole outsider thing, so it had to be done. And Rasta, like legit.
Hey, frost friggin' frost better! It's not funny!
Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Alex Jones. Everything you do is funny. You're like the lol cow of the internet. Like legit, I rewatched TV series Chernobyl, so I want to watch second season, but I don't want another nuclear explosion in 2019. I still haven't watched it, actually. I should, probably. And a hypnagogic hallucination is when you see usually just sight can be sound to stuff just when waking up you're not even sure if it's real or not. Oh, I know what you mean. I've seen one of those when I was a kid.
This is some bullshit.
It was really fucking creepy, actually. Because I saw, when I woke up, or as I was waking up, and I was kind of sitting in my bed, we were at our summer cottage, and at the back of my bed, in an impossible position, because right at the foot of my bed, there was this kind of an old fireplace. And I saw the rest of my family, you know, in the kind of a, you know, the happy family picture pose. And you know, I remember rising up, sitting, and you know, reaching my hand towards them, and then they just poofed. And I just had to, you know, go look at all of them to make sure they were there. That was fucking weird.
Listen out for movement.
Burn, bitch!
Someone get over here. Someone's on the phone. Shit.
Yeah, take that!
How did I not hit you? How did I not hit you? God damn it. I'm almost dead. It's caused because your brain is still in REM mode and takes some time to readjust. See, there's an explanation for everything. And I can't even make any more of those. Well, I have one more Molotov.
Okay, there's nothing here. We're good.
At least I killed one. So, maybe I should have thrown distraction first. Now that could have been a... I do have one really awful idea. I could maybe try luring the alien there. And Rust, I mean, second season will be like about how the world took it and how they recovered from the course that explosion made. Yeah, I've heard it's a good series. But it is true. It might be a little bit difficult to actually...
Boy, have you lost your mind, because I'll help you find it.
We don't even have the one location open yet. Or do we? Oh yes, the camera feed is there. The air purification is in that area. The alarm system is here. As is the speaker system. But there aren't that many places I could properly hide from the alien either. Well, the alien is better at killing the humans than I am, Professor. So... yeah, I kind of heard that, Rasta. I've also read some critiques about the things that it may have gotten wrong. But for the most part, I've heard it's quite accurate. 2020 Jonathan moves to Chernobyl. I don't know if it would be amazing to live in Pripyat, though, but... still. Yeah, then there are the 4 of those. That is true, Shan. That's why I'm kind of not sure if I should do it, because I am a human. It's a very, very good show, in a bit of artistic liberty, but most of it is true history. I think I'll,
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of retarded.
That's the first time that somebody has actually used that goddamn Alex Jones sound command and made it feel like it fits. Well done, Cookie. I failed so badly that the game crashed.
I would not call that a success.
Neither would I. I think I'm going to... I think I'm just going to go further and let those humans be. Like, legit people still live there, and it's amazing how they're dedicated and never left their houses. I've never really read too much into it, to be completely honest. Even though it happened relatively close and caused some issues even over here. One of the things that hasn't really been talked about much or even researched properly, which is really sad. Which means at this point it is, what's the word? What's the word again in English? It's correlation, but there hasn't been proof of causation. Even though there's potential for that, which is a lot of the children that were born, you know, a little bit after the Chernobyl disaster, in the area of Finland where the fallout was the highest, a lot of those people, a lot of those children had unusually high occurrence of things like Duchenne's muscular dystrophy. So there's a correlation, but it's never been properly researched, so it's kind of hard to definitely say that there's a causation, but it's just.
Take a look around. You're outnumbered. This is your last chance. Don't come back yet. Take this close. This is it. Last chance.
I'm not coming there. I'm going away. Hey! Cunt! Fuck! Okay, I wanted to leave them alone, but no. They just had to.
We're not alone.
Not even sure of that anymore. That thing is unstoppable.
Give me one clear shot.
Close.
I'll stop the fucker.
God damn it, Case. You know, isolation is one of the causes of hallucinations. Maybe this alien's all but a figment of our imaginations. I kinda doubt it, but it's a possibility. Science time! There can be no experimentation to prove that there's a causation because, well, they're human fucking beings. The experimentation requires you to alter your conditions, so experiments with humans, no correlation is the best you're going to get. Goddamn human beings. Kinda hate you more than the alien, because I was trying to go away, and then you just had to start fighting me. Ah, for fuck's sake, you goddamn son of a bitch! Hey, my idea was good. Alright, now I know that when I press the button, they're gonna come and check it out. Thank you, Shan. I thought it was good too. Alright. Let's press the button. Then hide. Haidun uusi meidän perse. Chan, and that is the reason I usually claim that Mengele was right. If we can't experiment...
Found a better site to raid.
Or a way off this fuck heap. That, today's
Can't experiment with human beings, we can't know stuff for sure. There is a certain truth to that, but I also wouldn't... Shit.
Safety is important to us. Please report all transit malfunctions immediately. This car first off at Tower.
Fuck. That was beautiful. Hey! We'll shoot you in the leg. Okay, I'm gonna shoot you next to your leg. Neither would I. Up! Shit! 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 Now that's the real question, isn't it, Fessa? Sound effects aren't coming through. Did they screw up again? Oh, holy hell. I thought there was only a problem on, I thought there was only a problem on the Streamlabs OBS, but apparently same issues here. That kind of sucks. Just a moment and I can check it out. Ooh, an ID tag. I bet you had more ammo than that. No, that's not a Twitch issue though, Jenny. It's OBS stuff. It's about the audio devices not coming through. So let's try this. So you couldn't hear that. God damn it. What's the issue this time? It should all go to that. It does go to the right thing. And I can hear it here. That's true. The issue is OBS being OBS. Once again. Let's see. It does have monitor and output. All the right things. Let's see if I'm gonna first turn it off, then turn it on again. God damn it. Yeah, Twitch chat has had issues as well. This is not Twitch's issue for once. So did it work now? Oh, holy hell. What is the problem here? Because it all works. on my end. I can hear everything as it's supposed to. The problem is it just doesn't output it for some reason, which is weird. Yes, it is something completely different. And I'm assuming you couldn't hear that either, even though I just redid all the things. It was channel 1, Jonathan. It's the only channel that's going out, basically. Well, let's see. I'm gonna try do this thing again. I'm gonna add yet another output capture. I'm just gonna create a new one, which is basically a duplicate of that thing. Exactly. I didn't do anything. It just stopped working. I'm going to name this audio device what the fuck OBS, and
Hitler took for the DMT. Stalin took for the DMT. Mao took for the DMT. The DMT.
So again, I just had to duplicate the audio source, and then it worked. Even though it's identical to the one that I had before. Okay, OBS. Apparently this issue was not a Streamlabs OBS issue. It's an OBS issue. Well, fine. I've still changed to regular OBS again, and I've done all the things, so I'm not going to go back to Streamlabs OBS, even though the issue is here as well, but... Alright, at least now we should, well, now we should have a... Regular OBS has less, like, there are some very good things on regular OBS. For example, one of the things is, I'm using way less CPU power right now, because right now I'm at 2.2% CPU for OBS. And Streamlabs OBS, I was at, what, fucking 8%. And right now my scenes and stuff do way more than they did with the setup I had there. So, it's all set up so much better. It takes up less of my resources. So, yes, I'm happy to stick with... I'm happy to stick with this, especially if the issue is in both, so that means I'm gonna have to weigh the positives and negatives of both from that perspective, that this issue is in either, so that's not going to be a game changer. It's all the other things that are now positive here. The facecam stuff is now off, but that's about it. Wait a second. What is... There's a point of interest here. What is it? Oh, maybe I can now go to a new place. Regular OBS does have more options, especially with the plugins, because, for example, for example, I can't do this in regular OBS. I mean Streamlabs OBS. I can't do this slight tilt on the screen there, because it has no perspective tool. And the plugin doesn't work there. I'm going to say this beforehand. That might be a very interesting subject, but do try to keep it civil, because that subject is also a thing that can easily devolve, and let's try to keep it respectful. So there's that. Just saying.
Stay a while.
Waffle of Fear!
Stay forever.
Thank you very much for gifting a citizenship to our wonderful Shansplainer. Very much appreciated. Thank you very much for your support, Buffalo Fear and Shan. Do enjoy your remotes. Welcome to Finland. Your thanks is unpronounceable. Oh, some good old Thack references. Alright, I think that's all we're gonna be able to do here right now, so let's get a move on. Killed a lot of people for one ID tag. You know, I don't feel too good about myself now that I think about the reward we got for all that slaughter of human beings. I killed 4 people for one ID tag. Who truly is the monster here? And thank you very much, Jonathan, for spreading the wonders of the North. Very much appreciated. How doing, Thunderlane? And facecam stuff's gone. If I knew that, I would have teabagged Finn one last time. Who knows? It may come back at some point, but right now it is gone until Slobs gets a little bit better again. Slobs has been on this weird up and down thing. Also, by the way, I need to update the what's the word again? The panels to reflect that. I don't think I removed the face cam thing from there yet. I wish it would work on regular OBS, because that was kind of a fun feature, even though it wasn't used that often. But keeping it as a Slobs exclusive, it's kind of eh. Alright, now let's see, where are we, and where do we need to go? I don't think we've been here before. So, Finn, has the summer come to Finland as well, or is the weather still more springish? It has come to Finland. It came with a bang. It suddenly just went from 10 degrees Celsius to over 30. Just within a friggin' week. God damn. We could P.O. Book send you a few latex masks for the same effect. That is true.
Ripley,
that is true.
We're in the Marshal Bureau. Just turn right at the top of the stairs. You can't miss it.
No welcome committee?
Just get up here. Wait's out.
And it wouldn't even need any plugins. It's just good old-fashioned practical effects. Goddamn. I really... By the way, I do miss practical effects. Because... come on. Those 80s action movies where they use so many squibs and actual explosions. Come on. They looked so much better than CG, in my opinion. Up the stairs and right. Can't miss it. Yes, I can. Oh, there you are. Sensor. Thank you. Why would somebody paint one of those android faces on the wall? And in that kind of detail, too. Rip Sebastopol. Fuck the marshals. Oh. Don't mind if I do.
Calm down. Calm down. We're safe now. Waits has a plan. A plan?
Not to mention all those kung fu exploitation movies from Hong Kong in the 80s and early 90s. They were hilariously bad. Oh, hell yeah. I kind of want to find the Pierre Kirby saga that Cinema Snob reviewed. Those Godfrey Ho things where he had basically bought unfinished films and then just shot stuff with Caucasian actors and just spliced those things together and made some kind of weird friggin' mess. I want to see those so badly.
Was that you? Did you get the transit running? Nice work.
Oh, see, this is how considerate we are. We go full weirdo mode, and then I wonder if we scared this person away. Or the effects done in 80s horror movies like The Fly or The Thing. Oh, especially The Thing, Jesus Christ. It was scary when I first saw it. I really like the original Fly movie. Even that, I think, had really nice prosthetics. Even though you only saw the head at the very end, But goddamn that reveal. Holy shit. It's one of my most memorable cinematic moments ever. Seeing that sheet come off and seeing the huge fly face with the whatever those things are called that's in the mouth, you know, wiggling around. I was like, holy fucking shit. That was scary. But awesome. Well, not scary, but creepy.
How's Taylor?
Stable. Should be walking soon enough. Samuels is with her now.
Okay.
You managed to get transit up and running, so I guess we're even.
Where's Ricardo?
Prepping our next move. Look, I'm busy. I've got Marlowe in the cells, the lowlife who showed up with your flight recorder.
Where's Marlowe's ship? The Anesidora.
He put it in a parking orbit around the gas giant. Son of a bitch won't give us the command codes to let us bring it in on auto. Maybe you can get more out of the unhelpful bastard. Go talk to him.
Oh, sure. Let's go talk to a prisoner. Shan, the original Fly movie is in my eye far superior to the remake, which was just a gore fest with some gross sound. I can understand that. They're completely different movies. It was the other one is more... How should I put it? Trying to figure out the words. But it's not as much of a, you know, shocker in the same way as the remake is, but it's more of a I might say more cerebral in a way, as in
Outsider!
See, you're teaching bad habits to Jenny. Oh my god.
Marlowe?
Who wants to know?
My name's Ripley. I'm with the company.
I'm your worst nightmare.
Box already? You guys are keen, I'll give you that.
I'm here for personal reasons. My mother was on the Nostromo when it went missing 15 years ago.
You serious? Shit. Well. Shit. We never found her ship, Ripley. Just the recorder.
But you sure as hell found something else. What happened out there?
I need a way out of here, Ripley. Maybe we can make a deal.
Just start talking. I want to know everything.
All right. While loading.
Com check. You get me, Lewis? A little fuzzy, Marlowe, but you're coming through.
Ah, okay. We're gonna play through what happened. This is kind of cool.
Enough already. Focus on what we're here for. I don't want any mistakes.
But first, before we get to it, I'm going to take a short little break. I'm going to be away for that usual 3-ish minutes. And then we're going to see what happened when they found the recorder. And also I'm going to have to change all the audio devices because they're probably not going to work again. But I'll see you in a moment. Music starts when I change the device, so... And remember the buttons, which I never do. God damn it. Why did I change all the things? That's the intro. That's the close-up. I'm scared to press a button. Which was my... God damn it. Okay, that's interesting, because, what the fuck happened now? Why did I look... Oh, god damn it. But yeah, it's weird. I don't know what's going on with the audio stuff, because I didn't drop any frames or anything, so there's just some other audio issue going on. I'm probably gonna need to redo my whole audio setup at some point and figure out how to do this properly. It was so much easier when I had the headphones with two audio devices built in. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to do it some other way, because this obviously isn't working anymore for some weird reason, and I have no friggin' idea. And yeah, Paul Jones, I can recommend it. I can recommend it because that's friggin' the original Fly. It's a friggin' classic, and I recommend it wholeheartedly. Finn's dreams of becoming a DJ might have to be put in the freezer, I'm afraid. God damn it. But yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out when I come back from the weekend trip. I'm gonna have to check out if I could do the audio setup in some other way. Because right now, the reason why it is the way it is because I can mute the desktop audio, and all the other sounds should come properly. But for some reason, they still don't work, and I have no idea why. And of course, the audio lost because this one doesn't have the same audio stuff because things aren't working. Ah, of course. Because it has to be added to every single scene again. Shan, it's very good, Paladin. It's about the same scientist trying to invent a teleportation machine who teleports himself and a fly gets in. Exactly, but it is in many ways very, very different than the 80s remake. And, goddamn, the end reveal, friggin' brilliantly done. Especially for the time, it was friggin' amazing. And also, as a bit of an addendum to the beginning speak that I had about the body image stuff. Pretty much, yeah, Shan. And if Pal Jones wants to watch it, I think we shouldn't talk specifics about the plot. Because it's definitely a must-watch movie, in my opinion. If for nothing else, for the cinema history aspect of it, it's definitely a must-watch in my books. But right, a bit of an addendum to the whole body image issues talk. Other things that I did think about today is, one of the things is that I am gonna do is part of this is going to go to me trying to change my diet, because one of the really shitty parts about Finland is it's a lot cheaper to eat not well, because we have a really bad growth period for domestic produce. Most stuff is imported, which means a lot of the stuff is relatively expensive, you know, the more healthier stuff, and that kind of sucks. So part of that will go to that from now on, and I'm also going to start looking for, because this would kind of be an additional motivator for me to actually friggin' do this, is I'm gonna shop around the gyms close by to me, and I'm going to ask around them if any of them would let me stream. Because that would, this season they are definitely Uusiminen Perse, but when you go to, for example, the late autumn, then it's a slightly different thing. And Moogs, how are you doing? Thank you very much for your massive host, you sexy beast, you. How you doing, Moogs? Welcome, everyone. I'm Fintrovert, your friendly neighborhood variety streamer who is talking about heavy issues about body image and shit like that, because we're a cheerful stream. How you doing, everyone? Sounds are still choppy for the holy fucking shit. Why are the sounds choppy? I'm not even dropping any frames and the CPU loads are fine. Goddamn OBS. You shouldn't be fucked up. It does sound cheerful as fuck, though. But yeah, I'm gonna try and shop around for a gym that would let me actually stream, because I think, and Monolith, thank you for spreading the wonders of the North, you sexy beast, you. And now we do know that you're a sexy beast because, well, you know. But yeah, I think that would be a good idea. That would kind of let me force myself to actually go and do some actual proper exercising and shit, if I could find a place that would let me stream. it would be an interesting to do short streams, you know, getting in shape with the viewers kind of stuff. I'm not sure if I'm gonna find a gym that would let me do that, because Finns are a bit bad about letting people
And now for something completely different.
Finns are a bit bad about letting people actually record video in places like that. So I'm not sure if that's gonna happen, but I'm gonna shop around and see if it would be possible. And Space, how you doing? You finally watched Endgame. There we go. I still haven't watched it. And Cookie, that would be very brave, Finn. I support it all the way, but if you're not comfortable with it, you shouldn't do it. The very best of luck. Yeah, I know. If I'm not comfortable with it, I'm not gonna do it. But the very first thing that I would need to do is find out if it would be possible within an area that I am actually that it would be sensible for me to actually go to a place, because I don't live in a city center or anything where there are gyms aplenty. I live in the burbs. So I need to shop around a bit and see if there would be a place where I could easily go to that would also let me record shit and stream it live. So I'm gonna have to ask around. It's an idea that I've had, and I thought that it would be good for you guys to also know that I'm trying to do this now because I want change, and right now I'm motivated to actually do something about it. And Paljon's favorite Wood channel will still say that one of the most scary movies I've seen is Gaslight because it's so scary. Scary, how can one fuck with a sane mind? I've never seen that, but now I have one for the list. There's a Monolith? Who's that? A sexy beast? That's who. All choppy and weird. God damn it, why is it choppy? I wonder why. Because I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna see if it's this. I'm gonna lower the bitrate a little bit. See if it's about that. And then I'm gonna press that. And that. And apply. Okay. This is one of the good things about regular OBS. I can do this on the fly. I couldn't do this on slobs. I am Run, coward. Endgame. Nice first hour, Sake and Dragon first 2 hours, and nice last 1 hour. Sake and Dragon first 2 hours, don't recommend. The last hour is good. For the first 2 hours, I almost fell asleep. But I don't know. That's pretty much the only thing that comes to mind. Sorry about that. That's the only thing that comes to mind anymore that I could tweak. So I did that. Anyway, without any further ado, main screen, turn on. Also, by the way, it does work. See, that changed. Ha-ha!
Yeah!
Perfect timing, by the way, Space. Perfect fucking timing. God damn it, I love you guys so much. Oh my god. Sounds are no longer choppy. Perfect, because I changed the bitrate a little bit lower, and then I changed it from a variable bitrate and to a constant bitrate. So... Oh, I have a different type of scanner now.
Foster, Meeks, keep your eyes open.
I have no idea how this works. Follow the signal. That's easier said than done. I don't understand how this works. Somewhere over there, maybe? Am I just gonna walk behind you guys? Maybe so. Holy lights. Alright, where are we? This looks spooky. Are we where I think we are? LV, whatever numbers. 4271 something. I don't remember. I wish I could see what the numbers are. Space is spooky and not just me. Well, technically we're not in space, I think. We're on some sort of a body.
Check out those rock formations. Bizarre.
They've been weathered by the climate conditions. It's just their natural state.
Ain't nothing natural about this place.
Yes, you are. LV-426 is the first one with xenomorphs.
I'll have a look around.
Holy shit.
See if I can find a weak spot. Wait here.
Holy shit. Could we maybe find a way around the blockade? Right. Visibility is great though.
Gonna need a lift.
Jenny, you haven't seen any alien
over
movies?
here.
Oh.
Give me a leg up.
God damn. Especially the first two.
I found a
God
path.
damn.
Checking it out.
I can recommend.
Then you wait some more.
The ones after that, not that good. But the first two, definitely. Can recommend.
Yeah, I'm good. It was a close one.
Those are
though.
still some of my
Don't think
favorite
I'll be able to
movies
get
of all
back the
time.
way I came.
Just watch yourself, you hear me?
Jenny, yeah, I need to now that I finished the game. Definitely can recommend, Jesus Christ. First is a masterpiece. It definitely is. The second is different, but I enjoyed it very much as well. The arcade video game based on the second movie was good too. Oh, I played that. I played that actually. If you mean the shooter.
There's a fissure in the rock. Stand back. I'm gonna blow it.
Place a bomb. And go away. Can you run? Of course you can't. And boom. And I already know that this is where we're gonna be lifted again because, well, it's a ledge. It looks like it. Second movie reminded me of The Thing, if you recall that movie. Oh yes, I do remember The Thing.
Follow me.
That too is one of my favorite movies. Kurt Russell in that. Oh yes.
Heist, over here. Give me a leg up.
Heist! Give me a hoist! I'm so excited if we're gonna see what I kind of want to see if we're in the place. Speak of the devil. Holy shit. And Jenny, I've enjoyed my time here. Thanks everyone. I must go, but I shall return soon. Have fun. Thanks for being here, Jenny. Hope you enjoyed your time and hope to see you soon. And now I'm gonna hide myself for a moment because I'm gonna sneeze. It might.
I found the source of the ticking. It's a pipe bomb.
Yeah! It might be that you enjoy the movie more with spoilers, but there's also that specific kind of feeling of seeing a thing for the first time, which you can't get if you have spoilers. But you can always have a second watch of the movie with spoilers. Speak of the devil and you see it's anus. Well, we've seen enough of alien anuses for one game, I think, but, well, we can always look at this one. Happy now, Cookie? Anyone have thoughts on Prometheus? It was okay. It was far better than I thought it would be, to be honest. But of course there were issues, as you may know. But it's been way too long since I watched it the last time for me to give you a proper analysis of what I feel about it.
Something big.
I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. Yeah, well, we're not going to be watching Rotten Tomatoes now, though, Space. Even though it might be butts. Holy shit, I'm so excited. We're here.
Careful with what you
Oh my god. I did not know that this would be in the game. Holy fucking shit. Fan service indeed.
Have a look around.
Beautiful, beautiful fan service.
It was a life form. Now it's our property. Salvage rights.
Pal Jones, I've been watching the movies a lot of times. It often starts out with playing through the Metroid franchise, then a hunger for more leading to an alien marathon. That is true, Shen. Not all fan service is bad. This... I needed this. I so needed this. This I didn't need. Can I see the hole in your chest, Space Jockey? Can I climb high enough to see your chest? With a hole in there?
Oh. I'll find the beacon and shut it off. Don't want anybody else finding this place. Foster,
oh my god, there it is, the famous friggin' hole. I'm so friggin' happy right now.
It's not human, I'm telling you that.
Alright, we're supposed to find something now, right? I wish I could read the meter. And Space, I just meant the site Rotten Tomatoes and the reviews are not accurate necessarily to the end user. Equilibrium is great, I don't care if it's a Matrix derivative. I don't even know if it's that much of a Matrix derivative, it's kind of weird. And I do admit I did enjoy that one as well. Now that we all have seen Aliens, I was talking about the arcade game by Konami from the 90s, the one where you end fighting the mother with a power loader. Oh, I haven't played that one. No, that one I haven't played one. I've seen footage of it, but I haven't played that one. I've played a shooter game, you know, one of those kind of light gun games. Shut down the beacon. This here beacon is the source of all our problems, basically.
Marla, you have got to see this. It's amazing.
On my way.
Return to the winch, alright? Bacon is better than beacon. I couldn't agree more, Case. And Shanna used to play the fuck out of that game. It was good for an arcade base in a movie. Yeah, I can believe that because I've heard good things about that when I've seen some gameplay footage and stuff on the YouTubes. But I never played that myself. I was always more of a light gun arcade gamer anyway. I was really, really good with the original Time Crisis. Goddamn. I actually won a competition in my hometown once on Time Crisis. Space making bacon pancakes, making bacon, I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes. You're making me so hungry, Space, but it's fine. Do you recommend it, Finn? Just get my man and enjoy the fuck out of it. I might.
Man, so close.
I should so turn off the sound commands. The other video game based on a movie that I found good, Willow. I still have bad memories about Willow because that was the first video game I ever bought as a birthday.
They're coming to get you.
God damn it, Shan. That I bought as a present for a friend, and immediately they traded it in, and I was really pissed off because I was like, God damn it, it seems so cool, and then you're just, oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh my god.
Yep, now we're fucked. I was kind of waiting for this. Oh, no, now I don't like this anymore.
Oh my god! Okay, it's happening! Everybody stay calm!
I'm sure the console game is the same. The console game was kind of like the original Legend of Zelda, as far as I know.
X-Men, welcome to die. I kill you.
Surprise, motherfucker!
And haha, the audio didn't work. Oh, for fuck's sake, I hate this goddamn audio problem, and I hate it so much. For fuck's sake.
I want to know more. Everything.
Holy fucking shit. Thwarted by shitty OBS, Fessa. That would have been fucking perfect. The timing was fucking perfect, and OBS fucked you up. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have to fix this shit for everything now. Hopefully it works now. Goddamn, because this happened. Thank you very much, Fessa, for the 100 bits. Very much appreciated. Thank you for your support. And sorry that OBS is fucking up today, because that would have been fucking perfect. I hope that I can add it in post, because that would be perfect. It was literally perfect timing. Is at the moment that the facehugger jumps, there would have been the goddamn scream. That would have been fucking perfect. God damn you, OBS. God damn you, OBS. I agree, Space. I don't know why it has this problem now, because everything worked perfectly at the beginning. Then suddenly the audio stuff stopped working, and I have to do this weird fucking workaround to get it working again. I have no idea why. Now they all should work. I've added the new things everywhere, I think. So, yeah. Hopefully. Hopefully. I was almost clicking my OBS screen menus there.
Where's your ship? If we can break the comms lockdown, what are the codes to bring it in on auto?
If you want more, then you need to get me out of here.
Not happening, Marlowe.
Is that right? Well, you know where I am.
Wait, my board in the tech spire just lit up like a Christmas tree. It's here.
Plan B. Set it up.
Whatever's happening, I want in.
Okay, this way. Got something here you'll need.
Shan, I wish Twitch had the same feature that Hitbox had, where they could ban non-existing nicks for comedic purposes. Goddamn, that feels... Am I in heaven now?
Let's hope this thing works.
It's an animal. Animals are afraid of fire.
I hope you're right.
Ho ho ho, I've got a flamethrower. Oh my god, the game is becoming so much more perfect every friggin' moment. Paladins, Twitch hates Alex
There's two
Jones.
types of people.
Wants to
People
ban his
that
gospel.
look at porn and people that lie about it. But I wasn't looking at porn.
The thing that makes that even funnier right now is that we were actually on Monolith's server talking about that exact moment which led to that quote becoming a reality.
I got a plan to trap it. Take a transit car and meet Ricardo in the Systech Spire. I'll coordinate from here.
Shan, well, technically he's not wrong. It is an animal. However, are all animals afraid of fire? I claim not all. I'm not afraid of fire per se, and I'm an animal. Save game, hostiles nearby. That's positive. Now, who's hostile? Where's the hostile? Okay, well, I'm gonna go to bed now. See you all later and have a very good one. Bye-bye, Finn and Chat. Have a good one, Cookie. Thanks for being here. Hope you enjoyed the stream, and do have a good night. I want this. I want all the armors and stuff. Oh, no, you're not hostile, Shen.
We should talk
You're amazing.
about what happened in San Cristobal. Now, it was a nasty business, and I understand that you want to deal with it as quietly and quickly as possible. But I wanted to make sure you didn't do anything rash.
Beep, beep.
I'm talking about catching the
Beep, beep.
specimen without killing
Beep,
it.
beep. Beep,
If we
beep.
play it smart, we could be set up for life. I have the connections. I can set it up. You're getting old, Wade, so you can't do this forever. And what are you going to do when Sevastopol closes? You have my number. Ransom out.
I'm still kind of sad that Ransom isn't the Ransom insult clown from Thimbleweed Park. That was a friggin' amazing game. I had a playthrough on it on YouTube, but then, well, things happened and it's gone. Impounded. Week beginning 11/11/21/37. Marlowe H. Ammunition and weaponry. Various. Marlowe H. Level 3 plasma share. Unauthorized. Marlowe H. Wayland Yutani, proprietary flight recorder unit USCSS Nostromo. Marlowe H. Watch, wallet and personal effects. Marlowe H. Suspected contraband medical supplies, Pharmax, Naprolive, no duty stamps. And goddamn, I want the level 3 plasma share. And Pelgins, I don't think Animal is afraid of fire. He would just go, fire, 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 fire! No, wait, sorry, that's, Beavis. Batman's a superhero and he doesn't forgive. Well, he doesn't really forgive Joker, he just kinda...
I'm going to maim you, but not kill you, so I can say that I'm morally superior to you. 'Cause I'm Batman.
An error, some kind of parasite.
Wait, it's Dr. Lingard. I've just examined a patient with, well, I've never seen anything like it. Some kind of unknown parasite. I did a quick check on the name they gave me, and there's no one registered under it at Sevastopol. I think she came on board recently. Do you know anything about this? I have no idea what Sinclair and his men were doing, but this should have been picked up during quarantine. Who knows what else they've let through? The patient and her captain are waiting for me in the examination room. Get down here now.
Why do they do these stupid things like let people walk around with... Just let people through quarantine without going to quarantine with a friggin' unknown parasite in them? Yay, an ID tag. How do we get there? I have no idea. There has to be a way there. I want all the things. And there was a box in there that I want to loot.
This whole station's gone to shit. We've only done what we had to.
Ooh, another computer. Let's see what's here. Shan, there's something about this franchise. I mean, I get the first infection it caused. Well, they didn't expect it, but once a doctor has found a parasite inside, they can just remove it surgically without much problem, or should. We can with our technology and could in the 80s. That is true. We should be able to do that. I've no idea why this kind of a situation would happen. Other than them having the, ooh, it's a special new thing, we want to keep it. And then everything goes to hell, because everyone's a greedy cunt, which we've pretty much established. And some kind of a weird new thing, ooh, hey, that might be able, we might be able to make money with it.
First trap gone. Wait, we're trapped down. The creature set off explosive was set in the habitation tower, and I'm hearing reports of damage to the space flight terminal docks. I don't think we put a dent in it. There's activity in San Cristobal, so maybe it's gone back. Find a way over to Siberian Tower Transit. Oh, to God, the sensors in medical reception are still online.
Yes, it's because that one guy wanted to sell it and didn't want anything bad to happen to it. That seems to be the common reason for why these things happen in this universe. He let it on board and bypassed the quarantine procedures. Yeah, that's what we heard so far. And it always seems to come down to greed. That was kind of my point.
13th of 11th, 2137. Cell 2, Marlowe Henry. Crime number... something something. Status, indefinite incarceration. On the 18th, Cell 1, Mike Tanaka. Crime number 342. Drunk and disorderly. Status, night in the cells to sober up. Let off with a warning. On 2nd of December, Cell 3, Webster, Robert. Crime number 343. Domestic incident. Status, released due to on-station security breach.
Shan, they should still be able to extract the parasite alive, freeze it as they sleep people for deep space travel, and have it alive back on Earth with no risks. But then again, maybe what often happens is because what we've pretty much understood so far is that they might be mobile and awake when they're gestating. So if they've gestated enough, it could be that if you try to remove it surgically, they're just gonna bolt and escape. So and people who are not aware of the nature of the parasite might not expect that and be caught unaware that this could happen. So there's a possibility for why things like this might happen. Well, I don't know if they even tried. I know they had a surgeon go there because there was we found the doctor's log that she was called to surgery for a parasite. So it does sound like they did try. I'm just assuming they were too late, because the gestation period is surprisingly fast.
Ripley, you on your way?
Yeah.
Ricardo's moving in ahead of you. I've sent your guy Samuels to android processing. Once this thing's dead, I'm gonna get him to access Apollo and lift the lockdown.
Samuel's okay doing that?
Guy said he wanted to help, and I have my hands full here. Besides, he's a synthetic. Should be easier for him to get in there.
I guess.
Look,
We have a
Ripley,
synth?
we're the only people standing between Sevastopol and outright disaster.
Crap, I didn't
Outright
even realize we had a
disaster's already
synth.
happened, Waits. All we can do now is
I'm a
kill that
synthophobe.
fucker.
I don't think there's just one fucker, just saying. Also, I think I'm going the wrong direction. But it's fine. Exploring. That's good. But yeah, from all the things I heard, it sounded like they at least tried at some point. Scripted, extending the story and creating the story, and yeah, it's... There are, of course, going to be some things that are going to require a bit of a suspension of disbelief. I think that's the right term in English. Shan, from the sound of the doctor, it was late, but from previous records, they didn't even try to surgically extract other cases, just rest in normal beds. Yeah, that much is true. The other ones, unless there were no more surgeons and stuff, then I don't know if... Yeah, I don't know everything about this, so I'm not sure if it has any kind of a sensible explanation or not. But yeah, on the surface, yeah, the other ones, they might not necessarily make sense. But then again, there is the whole thing about the station going into a kind of a chaos when everybody trying to become their own faction, trying to get all the things to themselves. So it might be that not everyone even knows that what the parasite, what's wrong with all the people, and some people might know, but they might not have the resources to actually do anything. One of them I do know we saw on some sort of a surgical table, at least in the other section of the station. So it just might be that they didn't have any doctors or anything in those areas, and maybe some of the doctors were already dead. Who knows? Maybe there are lots of maybes that could be thrown, but I don't know enough to be able to say anything for certain. There might be some reasonable explanations, especially considering that shit went kind of bad. And Jonathan, they discovered parasite, infected human, extracted parasite, and studied it, and then threw it out the nearest airlock. The end. Fuck you, Ripley. Who are you? First movie makes sense, Jonathan, because, well, they didn't know it. I admit that one. They didn't even know it was a parasite by then. Yeah, the first movie is definitely, in my opinion, a friggin' masterpiece, and it does make sense in that one. In the second one, at least, they kind of explained how they could breed so much by making them form a nest. And instead of just leaving the victims where they are, they instead dragged them to their nest. Unless, Shan, you don't have access to the deep freezing stuff. And like I said, it's not necessary, considering that this stuff was kept secret for so long from pretty much everyone, and even the Doctor wasn't even aware of all the things. It could be that some of the factions in the other sections of the areas weren't even aware what was going on with their people. They could just think, what the fuck, they're just unconscious and shit, and then, I don't know. I don't remember all the logs and stuff. But yeah. If you know what's going on, there's no excuse to not dealing with the issue in several ways. Like, for example, a shotgun blast to the chest, because fuck you, you're dead anyway. And this way we're gonna kill the parasite too. So, yes, there are things that people could have done, definitely, and should have done, definitely. Yeah, but aren't most of the doctors of Cybex? Cybex is a program under Moral Codex. I don't know. Actually, there do seem to be quite a bunch of human... Lock down all escape routes en route to the server farm before sealing the creature. Oh, for fuck's sake. How am I supposed to do that?
Services at Gemini Exoplanet Solutions.
Could you explain it?
I'm in the Systex Spire.
Ripley, heads up. I'm reading lots of malfunctioning systems in your area.
Alright, get to the server hub. Oh, fuck. I know where we are and I hate it already. I hate it already.
They're coming to get you.
Thank you very much. How you doing, Fubu? This is the all alien area now. One noise and he's up to you. I hate my life. Do androids dream of dead humans? Oh!
More where that came from.
Fucking hate this game. Hey, you have a flamethrower, and you've been thrown by a flame. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, come on. And now there's a... Oh, come on!
It's perfectly fine.
No, it isn't! No, it isn't! The fucking...
I found the source of the ticking. It's a pipe bomb.
Yeah! Yeah, I think we need one. Can I build one? No, I can't. I can't even build a pipe bomb. It's a sudden burning friggin'
Oh my
android.
God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure? Stay calm. Wait. Everybody, calm down.
No, you don't. You want to freaking murder me, you goddamn son of a bitch. No, on the movies, the only time aliens don't attack Ripley is when she has a parasite inside. Remember how the alien didn't kill you in Medic? Oh no. Where'd the android go? There you are. And I can hear the alien too. Yes, use the flamethrower against the flames, because they do say fight fire with fire. I don't know how if I can't even build a pipe bomb. That's the only way I've been able to kill them so far. And we're missing one object. Whatever it is. SCJ injector. Oxygen is overrated.
When you see a threat coming down on you, deal with it!
I hear the alien.
Become a human again! Stop being weak!
I hear the alien again and I don't like it. Go for it, Shan.
Wait, what's wrong with this station?
It's always been falling apart.
Oh, so fire does eventually destroy them.
Systems have been shut down. Add to the fact that everyone's too busy trying to stay alive to maintain anything, and you end up with goddamn chaos.
Fire does eventually kill them. That's good to know.
Station feels like a graveyard.
Oh, more people. You can slot ingredients in a recipe even if you don't have all of them, thus allowing you to stockpile more. Oh, that's cool. I did not know that. So, for example, I can now make a pipe bomb, for example. Let's do that. And if I'd want to, I could, for example, do this. And are they there now? That's cool. Thank you. That's really cool. Thank you, Shan. Okay, I wonder how many of you are there this time. Don't like you at all. Space, everything has a boiling point. I mean, everything has a point at which money will put them against their scruples. Wait, that isn't analogous. I don't know if they're unarmed or not. Don't like anyone.
Glad I found you guys. It was your idea, not mine. Did something back there just explode?
Okay, you're not. Okay.
Creatures nearby.
You heard the
They are
lady?
friendly. Okay.
Let's go.
It's definitely not a spoiler, just not a well-explained system. Yeah, pretty much the same thing as the downward pogo jumping in Hollow Knight. Get plasma torch for that. Goddamn alien. I can hear you, and I'm hoping you're not going to be able to hear me. Pogo jumping in this game would be funny. Yeah. It would be now, wouldn't it? I have no idea what the unstable system is, but it's off now. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to go towards the area that I really dislike.
Wait, the creature. How are we gonna seal it in?
The Spire was built to process high-value compounds dredged up from the gas giant. Piracy precautions are still in place. The tower can be shut off, vents, doors, everything. So, you build a cage around the creature, then Ricardo locks it down.
Alright. I still like this view though, even though I hate this area very much. Alright, I think that I'm in a situation where I don't want to have the revolver, but instead I want to keep the flamethrower. So I do get the feeling that even in the movies, the aliens didn't necessarily like fire. I could be wrong though. Because I have bad memories, Shen. That's why. That is why. This was the first encounter with the alien and I almost crapped my pants.
Use the terminal in reception to open the
That's why. No, Shen, but it did try to. No idea what that sound was, but I hated it. What do you mean by an average of 11 views per stream isn't nearly 75? I know, right, Jonathan? It's not quite close enough. Yeah, I honestly haven't even paid attention to that in quite some while. Because it really caused me quite a bunch of anxiety when I was thinking about viewership. When I was thinking about thinking about growth and everything. You know, as in an important aspect of streaming. That caused me quite a bunch of anxiety, and it did reflect pretty negatively, I think, on the streams themselves. And I wasn't really happy about that, not at all. So, getting a bit of an attitude adjustment, I think it was a good thing.
Ricardo's finalizing the lockdown. You need to close the security doors all around the stairwell. Then the supply storage, maintenance access, and server hub reception. Report in as you go.
Alright. Jan, I found that some people stream with 0 views even.
You don't forget the little details when seeing the big picture.
Definitely. I feel like this is one of those that's gonna be... Because I can see the eyes. Are they red? This might be one of those that is gonna get really angry when I enter the server. Are your eyes red or not? Can't tell. I think they're white. Base, as an outsider, don't think about streaming when streaming. That sounds easy. I know it isn't, but it's something I've noticed. Exactly, and that was the whole thing, because not thinking about all the things about streaming, especially not thinking about, you know, trying to make it, so to speak. That's been really, really helpful for me in many, many, many ways.
If you find this facility in a state that isn't to your liking, Please let us know.
Don't like you. Why do you have to come here? Alright, so I'm gonna have to seal off the stairwell. At some point, this one is going to get angry at me. I know that for a friggin' fact. I'm not sure at what point, but it is at some point. That's an inevitability. Now I do need to figure out how to actually seal off the stairwell.
We're experiencing a heightened containment pattern.
Because I've got no friggin' idea. Do the American thing and preempt bomb it. I'm thinking of it. Doesn't really bother me personally. I'm not a Twitch streamer. I'm not that much of a gamer, but I have fun when I do the stream, and that's really been the important bit. Security shutters to the camp group. We can't keep up a full guard 24/7, but with volunteer lookouts and the SPA's existing security systems, we can keep it watertight. From this point onward, we don't raise the security shutters for anyone, and all supply runs have to go through me. We can get through this, guys. Thompson.
Don't know how much longer I can take this. It's cramped and dirty and Thrash is starting to rot. I don't even know if we're really safe here. Carter and Thompson came back from their reckons last week with a couple of guns, and I'm starting to see a different side to some people here. Maybe that woman, Winters, was right.
Yeah, but there's a thing, you know, of not really seeing yourself in that way, Chaos. Because when you have it as a hobby, it's not really... Because you kind of see that that term to mean somebody who does it in a more kind of a professional way.
I can't tell who escaped. There are some boys, but the others were taken through the vents, one by one.
And
The doors were locked.
I bet the android's gonna be angry at us now.
There was no way to run and no one to let them out. It was like a fox dropping into a henhouse. I should move on. There's a couple of survivors who still trust the marshal in the wall. And then there was Sinclair and his idiot man with guns somewhere in habitation. But I doubt either will last the week.
Do you have red eyes? If you do, I'm gonna stab you and bomb you. I think they're still white.
Why not ask me about the safety protocols?
You turn around, cunt. I want to see your eyes. Huh? Restore power.
What do you need to know today?
I need to know why the objective updated. Do I need to seal off the stairwell again? Does it stay closed only for a moment? No, it's red. And oh, that's why it updated, because I need to get power to it. Yes, I'm kind of lost. I need to find a place to reroute power.
I will be with you shortly.
No, please don't be. Just stay away from me.
Space, you can do whatever you want if you just believe in your dreams.
Dreams are for sleeping.
I took her, and I couldn't do a thing to stop it. First it tore through Doug. Then it cut Liam in half and threw him aside like a rag doll. Then it cornered Emma. I was in the shadows. In the shadows, and it didn't see me. Emma was calling for me.
calling for help, but I couldn't move. I was too scared. I let it take her, but I'm going to find her.
If you find this, arm yourself. Eric, can you hear me? Eric, damn comms are screwed again. You there? Eric, it's, Lincoln. Can you hear me? I made it down to tech support. I've picked up some canisters of water and some battery packs. Oh, and some tool soup. A lot of stuff has already been looted. I'm going to try and break into the lockup. I think they keep security hackers in there. We could use one. But I'm not going to stay down here much longer. There's something, I don't know. It's scary as crap down here. I want to get back to the freight. And on that note, I'm going to take a short little break. We've been at this for 2.5 hours now, and it's friggin' 2:30 a.m. I think it's time for a little bit of a break. So, shit, that went well. Pretty much, yeah, Chaos, by the way. I was doing my best. I'm still learning. I'm still learning that voice, but yeah. Yeah. Kids, reading. Reading kills. Don't do it. Honestly, have no idea why that happens. Because for some reason the sound thing's just completely fucked up at some point, and I have no idea why. Because all the sources are just the same as they were before, and I don't know. Reading makes you dead on a derelict spaceship, ignored by the company from which you're employed. Well, we're not working for them, thankfully. And here's Shan's explanation. Space. See, if I knew the ship better, I'd have made better decisions. Humans, I think, are just reacting to a perilous situation, but they're still dicks and trying to shoot me for no reason. It plays fine for me, Jonathan, and that's one of the things. I know it's about how it outputs things, and I have no idea what the thing is. Because, for example, when the sound commands stopped working for you, I could hear them perfectly, so I knew that the source worked. It just wasn't outputting for some reason. And I've no idea why that happens. So I'm gonna need to research that now that I know that it's problem in the regular Robius as well. Oh, god damn it. Yes, I sent them the D. Oh, I remember that one. That was beautiful. Alright, anyway, without any further ado, let's go back to the main screen. Fine, we're gonna have to do all of that again. That's kinda great. And I'm out of water. Because one of the reasons why I was kind of hoping to keep that thing alive was... oh, shit. Even in this set, we haven't even opened the door yet. One of the reasons why I wanted to keep the android alive in this one was because I was kind of hoping that it would maybe make enough noise and stuff to keep the alien kind of confused. But apparently just reading things was enough to trigger it. I'm getting the feeling that the alien is very much against reading. So it's like the very opposite of the reading rainbow, or whatever the hell it was called. You're at this point under the impression there's only one alien, even if we've seen more than one already, because I have no idea that Ripley's not thinking straight. Well, we're in a... yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's because Ripley's only seen one at a time, and Ripley hasn't seen us die from a vent that had drool coming from it, even though there was a drool coming from it from the next vent over as well. So we have the advantage of having seen us die to multiple aliens, whereas Ripley hasn't. Jonathan, because it's crossover with both OBs, you have two possibilities: a problem with OBS, a problem with your audio device setup. But the thing is, it works at the beginning of the stream. At some point, it fucks up. So, and it works for me, but it doesn't work for OBS because, like I said, I can hear everything the way that it's planned. The problem is that OBS is not outputting it correctly at some point for some reason, even though it works perfectly fine originally. So that's why I feel like it's an OBS problem. Ripley's read it or not, more like space. And I'd say it's don't. Don't read. Reading is hazardous for your health. God damn it, I'm getting some weird messages from somewhere and I have no idea. Ripley's read it or not. Just play second visit in Las Vegas, though.
Supply storage locked down.
Okay.
Oh, my anus is very much closed right now, Shan. Squeezed so tightly you wouldn't believe it. You know what it sounds like to me? Not an obvious problem, but a conflict. Maybe use different drivers for the stream sounds and music. Possibly. I don't know, but I don't know why it would work for me. If it's that, but I need to look into it. I'm probably gonna change back to one other audio device I used. It had its own problems at one point, but I don't remember it doing this. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to look into it a little bit better when I come back from the weekend trip. Yeah, get away from me. I don't like you.
Are you lost?
Yes. And I want you to get lost as well. Ask him to call 911 here. Yes, and maybe in a month or two we can have some Colonial Marines here.
Can you patch me through to Ripley?
I've already connected you.
Ripley, there's an override command that allows you to initiate the emergency lockdown. It's on the terminal behind the reception desk.
Content encrypted access. Resistant to all properly integrated and some comes to Apollo. I found something else that looks as someone has been accessing people's private messages and current feeds for the last couple of years. The executive seat St. Cristobal in the Marshall Bureau have been hacked. Does the name ransom mean anything to you? Yes, it does. Everything's locked. Folder code, personal code is 7789. Ripley's all set up. Just run this. No, not yet. Huge, it's ransom. I just got your query. Yes, I've been. Actually, I can do this.
Hughes, it's ransom. I just got your query. Yes, I have been in our transmission relay archive and I've done some decrypting. I'm looking for crew logs that passed through Sevastopol a while ago. I know you're concerned, but it's ancient history. It's just some stuff I need to know. A routine company transmission packet sent from the edge of Thetis before a ship started its trip home. Nothing that's gonna break anything. Still, no one else needs to know about it, right? If you talk, well, there'll be consequences. I mean, there's plenty.
Reading kills.
No, right? Leave them decoding and let me know when they're done.
Did it run now?
Keep this civil.
Ricardo, server hub reception is closed off.
Good job. Come through to the server farm, quietly.
Easier said than done. All right. There are these things. Oh. Yeah, it's not a pleasure. I want a save point, Shen, so badly.
I've set up an emergency shutdown at the terminal inside the server farm.
Ah!
From there, then get out. I'll keep your exit open till you're through. Then shut the trap.
I have the wrong thing equipped. Holy fucking hate my fucking life right now. But we've still only seen one at a time. Holy fucking shit. That spooked me. This looks like more like an android thing. I go under? Yes, I can. Finn, do you have any audio management software working with or outside of OBS? No, not really. No. Not that I know of. What was that? Okay, that's an alien. So there's an alien and possibly a hostile android. See if you're hostile. Please turn around. Holy shit. I'm in a very, very uncomfortable situation right now. Hostile androids, don't try to strangle alien huge speciesist, I know, right? Don't like this at all. Could you go away, alien, please? I know. I think you have wide eyes. Space. You're being hysterical. Let me help you. I know I'm being hysterical. I can't help it. Windows audio enhancements conflicting. If any of that is on, can be an issue. I don't. What the fuck? Okay, now I'm confused. I'm very confused about how I'm supposed to get there. Is there a door? There has to be a door or something that I've missed. When it goes back up, I'm gonna see if I can go there. Plasma torch required. Need to find a place to hide. You go to the cold storage, bring me a beer. Oh goddamn, I could use one right now, right about now. There you are. I can hear the alien. It's an alien. A very, very evil little alien. Did you do something about it? Maybe? Just an idea? I'm a finished variety. Oh! I survived! And now I died. This is the face of disappointment. No, there's some there's some poison in the room that I ended up in, and I didn't get out in time, and I died to that. That was what the coughing was. And now it crashed again. God damn it. Alright. I think I'm going to go on for about half an hour more. Jonathan, so I don't know if this will fix it, but someone had the same issue with OBS and streams. I finally fixed a problem that's been happening to me too. So when you do is you go into settings and make your first audio device default, and then your second, if you record with earphones, make the second device your earphones, then the audio come back more loud. That's a very convoluted... That's almost English. But I kind of, if I understand correctly, I do kind of have that kind of a setting already. That's true, Pal Jones. At least I got an achievement. And at least we proved one thing. We proved one thing. The flamethrower does indeed chase the alien away. I think so too, Shan. I need to find out how I could do it differently, so it all would work. When I can already hear an alien. I can't go from this side. There's no panel that I could hack here. That would be too easy. Of course. Yes, go up. Thank you. Have my basic... Go away. I know you're somewhere over there. Go away. Go far away. I said far, not close. Wide right, Shan. Alright. The fuel runs out in an instant, but it works. Now, if you won't release gas, you mean, to put it how you want, while shooting the alien, it might not be so bad. Alright, now go up so I can move.
What you looking for? Ain't nobody gonna help you out there. Jesus can come through that door and he's not gonna help you.
Yeah, I'm gonna be coming back late on Sunday, so I think I'm gonna be checking it on, tinkering around with it on Monday.
You don't know how it feels being without butter.
And yeah, if Jesus would come here now, Thunder Lane, that would be fucking amazing. He could just multiply me and give me to the alien and...
Mama said don't touch me there.
Oh, please go up already.
Well, that's what atheists usually do. They spend time studying things so they can go, oh!
I love that bit. Jesus is butter change.
Run away! Run away! Run away!
I won't even try to. Butter is divine.
Run.
Way do 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 do.
Run.
Way do 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 do.
Fuck run.
Way do 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 do.
Run.
Way China.
More like hide and eek.
Logging report to Apollo. What are you?
It probably does piss her off, but it does get rid of her for a while.
Is my exit open, Ricardo?
Wait a minute.
Ricardo, is my exit clear?
Jesus, it's shut. It won't move. What are you doing, Ricardo? Fix it. Oh, God. I'm sort of repair working on it.
Aww. I can't go there. This is where I died.
Ricardo, you got news for me?
I need more time.
Fuck you and your time.
Have more time.
Okay, I got it. Get out, Ripley, now.
I can't go there. What did you open? What did you open? What did you open? Space, I actually really like almond milk. No political aside or otherwise, it just tastes good. Yeah, we use a lot of oat milk. Because, well, lactose intolerance and it's kind of good. But there are pretty good lactose-free milk variants as well that we do kind of use a lot these days. I've never tried almond milk though. Maybe I should. I've never had almond milk. Tried soy milk. Ate it. Had coconut milk. Nice, but only in certain things. Must be a diminutive stature in void bastards, being short and so on. Don't really know that. Game. I doing horrible son. I'm probably gonna be calling you horrible son because, well, I'll probably miss the R occasionally. Holy shit. Horrible person.
Hello there.
Ah. See, I'm just wanting to poop my pants right now, so my head doesn't quite work, unfortunately. I'm trying to lock an alien into a place. And now I'm trying to escape while looting everything. Oh god, I still don't like those androids. Yeah, I'd appreciate no spoilers. There we go. Air purification. I'm sorry, Shan, my mind is in other places. I want to be safe before I go into any construction menu. Alright, so want to leave the whole friggin' area.
They're coming to get you.
Oh, I love you, Pal Jones. Love you so much. Thank you very much for the 100 biddies, Festive. Very much appreciated. Your support, as usual, is very much appreciated.
Ricardo, how did you open it back up?
Fuck's
I had to suppress the alert. It was the only way to get Ripley out.
There it is. Waited all the stream for a good time. Thank you very much, Fessa. Very much appreciated.
Ripley, it's still on your tail.
Where should I go?
I'm an android phobe. Horrible.
If it follows, we can still trap it there. Ripley, Ricardo, we can't let it escape again, no matter what.
Take the elevator to the Gemini Exoplanet Solutions. Kinda. That's not an elevator. Is that an elevator? I'm kind of lost again, but it happens sometimes.
More where that came from.
That I do believe.
More where that came from.
You don't know how many times I was getting ready and everyone started spamming sound commands and I'm over here. Stop ruining it, jerks! Oh, god damn it. See, there are problems with the sound commands indeed. Oh, got a save. Perfect. I love the save. No worries, horrible. It always takes a little while to get accustomed to a stream you've never been to. That's why we're not... I wonder what's the word again. We're not aggressive in that way towards people who don't yet know how all the things work. But if you were a regular, and there would be, you know, telling people what to do kind of stuff, then I'm sure the mods would probably do something, but that's, you know, when people should already know better. Oh! Okay, now you're hostile. Fine. Okay, change your heart then. Fine. Fine. The last time I was here, you were nice, but now you're gonna be angry at me. Parry! Parry! Oh, yeah, holy shit, I remember that person. I tastes like snozzberries. I don't know what snozzberries are. They sound amazing, and I'm dead. Thankfully, the alien came to reap revenge. Oh my god. This is why I saved. Also, I think I should craft myself a medikit. That might not be a bad idea. I might even use it. Yeah, I think I should use it. Especially now that I know...
a success.
Neither would I, Pal Jones. Especially now that I know that there are hostile enemies over there.
X-Men, welcome to die. I kill you.
I think I'm going to allocate some stuff for the EMP ones because I feel like there might be some use for those. Alright, so the flamethrower for the alien. Oh, nice. The flamethrower fuel makes sounds when I turn. It'll be even funny if Rukul was trying to see X-Men. God damn it, Shan. Oh, you. I'd press the "that was a joke" button, but I'm kind of worried about letting off the keyboard, to be completely honest. And now I pressed a weird button again. I did.
Don't think I'll do it? Last chance to leave. It's you or me. You really want this done, huh?
I just need to get away from here, you know? You could just let me pass? I don't want any of your stuff. I just want to go, buddy.
Die, or else you will die.
The evil happened again.
from a dimension far away, flying through gates of madness and into your heart. Oh yeah.
Oh, you've been really freaking good with the sound command timings today. That massive props to you all for that today. Jesus Christ. From the very beginning, you nailed them. God damn it. Yes, and horrible. See, this time I learned it because I did it and I failed. And that's the beauty of it. Alright, let's load the game. Problem is I'm gonna have to do all this again. I do have some of those, then I'm gonna craft some medikits. Jan, it's how we do stuff here, horrible. We let Finn fail miserably for our amusement. Exactly. I fail and I might learn something. And do a little bit better the next time. Jonathan, Snosberry's wallpaper. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Snosberries are apparently dicks. The kids were licking dick-flavored wallpaper, apparently. Ew. Okay, that gives a whole new dimension to that. Items maxed. Alright. I'm just going to commit these to this one again. It's kind of a shame that those have the loading period, because I'd really like to save now that I did this. Alright, I'm still gonna keep the flamethrower until I get up there, because the alien is somewhere around. And Chaos, I'll have to go. Have an interesting stream, my dear Finn. Bye to you and chat. Bye, Chaos. Thank you again for being here, as always. Do have a good night. Do have a really good night. You still slot ingredients to maxed items. Yeah, I kind of imagined that, yeah. But I probably can't craft them if I'm full. But I could. But I thought that the commit system does work that way now that you explained that actually exists. Because I never would have figured that one out myself, I do admit. Your references from Super Troopers both were accepted. My pop culture knowledge is pretty lacking in multiple areas. Ow! Lure them into shooting. Also remember to heal. Why does this crash so often?
I would not call that a success.
Neither would I. I still don't know why it started crashing now. Because there was some shader updates that came to pretty much everything today for me. And now Alien has started crashing and I have no idea why. It is kind of annoying, I have to admit. Run, Charlie, run! Whoops, now you're stuck in the elevator. No, Charlie, don't give Willy a hug. It does give a new meaning to Willy Wonka, that is true. Ah. No, Shen, you just let out your inner Shatner. That's what you did, and it's fine. Release the Shat. Must resist my PC Master Race urges. Also, my Shatner instincts. Yeah, I should also remember to heal. That was kind of a problem, because I'm kind of low on health. Just a little bit. Not like that. Hold R. There we go. It's almost 3:30 a.m. and I am getting a little bit tired. So I do apologize that my mind is starting to get quite confused at this hour. So I'm kind of starting to reach that point where I'm mostly just trying to stay awake. That's why I said that I'm not going to go that long anymore, because I realize that I'm gonna start getting really, really tired. And then there's going to be no hope of any kind of progress, because, well, I'm just gonna be so damn tired. Alright. So I'm gonna try this one. Hi, have some sounds.
Damn!
I feel kind of evil. There you are. Alright, now let's try to figure out how to get to where I want to go. I don't think there were many places to hide over here. I think there might have been more over here, so maybe I'm gonna go through this route. Oh, there it is still. Alright, went up, good. Oh, that's just a book, never mind. Oh wait, the elevator is here. Perfect. I didn't even remember there was a door there. Yeah, Ali was just posing.
I'm in
Goddamn
Gemini
poser.
Waits.
We need that whole facility powered up. There's a freight elevator you'll need to take, but ever since Seegson pulled funding from Gemini, it's been out of action.
Alright, so we need to repair things again. That's fine. There we go. Oh, holy hell, it's here. Well, I am going to save me, and because it is, like I said, it is starting to be 3:30 a.m. I think now that we found a save point, and I'm not sure how long it's going to take for us to get to the next bit, I think I'm going to go to the screen where the audio is choppy. Well, actually, no, I'm not going to go there because the audio is choppy, apparently, so I'm going to stay on this one. So I think I'm going to call it a night.
Sinistar. I hunger. Run, coward.
I think I'm going to call it a night, and I'm going to come back after the weekend trip. I'm going to try to figure out what might be wrong with the audio stuff.
Oh, yeah!
And hopefully Tuesday is going to be the next stream. And then we're going to get back to more often streams, because we're not going to be away from home around 6 days of the week, so because unfortunately this was the only day I had the time to actually properly stream this week. Next week, more streams. It's all gonna be better again. We're gonna get into the groove, get all the things done. And I'm still alive. You didn't kill me, and you did find the new sound command and used it pretty damn accurately sometimes, so I'm really happy about that. Horrible Son, you have no thingies by your name. Sad. Well, maybe at some point. Who knows? Next week you have 3 finals. Yeah, I remember that, Shan. Sorry. But on a positive note, when you've done them, they're over. And I do wish you the best of luck. I know that you've got shit tons of work for those things. And I believe in you. Truly. You're a smart person. You can friggin' do it. Anyway. Right. I'm getting really friggin' tired. I really need to go to bed because
they're coming to get you.
Because they're coming to get you. Yes. I'm gonna friggin' regret putting that there, but that was brilliant. And by the way, can anybody tell from which movie that sound command is from? I don't really have anything to give you guys if you get it right, but other than my utmost respect for knowing cinema history. Shan, and I'm going to keep preparing for my D&D Evil campaign past the 3rd. Ooh, nice. Shan, not sure, Finn. We do dub all movies, so yeah, that might make it a little bit more hard. Shan, I do admit. We don't really dub pretty much anything other than children's cartoons. Jonathan! Night of the Living Dead. That's what it is. It's the very, very beginning scene when things haven't gone wrong yet, but Barbara is still very worried about being in a graveyard and stuff, and her brother's going playfully there. Oh, they're coming to get you, Barbara. Nicely done, Jonathan. You have my utmost respect for knowing cinema history. Congratulations. Goddamn. Brilliant movie, by the way. And Shan, gotta say, dubbed Schwarzenegger is actually a good actor. Oh, come on. Schwarzenegger's a pretty good actor on his own. Get down! Get to the chopper! That's pretty much my limit of Arnold Schwarzenegger impersonations. It is a famous scene, Jonathan. I do admit that if you've seen everything dubbed, it's kind of hard to know. But yeah. You said a zombie movie. Well, kinda close, but not really. The Spanish dubbers make them understandable, but that's not fun anymore. If you understand what Schwarzenegger's saying, what's the point of watching the movie? Come on. Hasta la vista, baby. Anyway, I think it's going way far enough right now. So anyway, that's it for this time. I thank you all for being here. Let's see if there's anybody online whom I could send this wonderful love to. Actually, yes, there is, because I'm surprisingly late, so I'm probably going to be hosting the wonderful Lunksaurus, who's playing the Messenger, which seems to be, it was some kind of a ninja jumpy style game. You guys might like it. Anyway. Yes, I'm starting to ramble and I'm weird. Thank you all for being here. Hope you all had a good time, and see you all next week. Introvert, signing out. I'm pressing all the wrong... What doesn't this... Shit.